Nancy Reagan is once again alongside her beloved husband. The former First Lady's life was celebrated on Friday by 1,000 guests, including First Lady Michelle Obama, former President George W. Bush, and 3 former First Ladies at the Reagan Presidential Library in Southern California. Ben Tracy has more on the funeral, the ceremony, and the legacy of Nancy Reagan.
There likely wouldn't have been a President Ronald Reagan without a Nancy Reagan.
Close friends and family honoring Nancy Reagan say the one-time actress and former First Lady may best be remembered as a devoted wife.
Ronald and Nancy Reagan were defined by their love for each other. They were as close to being one person as it is possible for any two people to be.
Nearly 1,000 guests, including First Lady Michelle Obama and representatives from 9 former White House families, gathered to honor Mrs. Reagan. Her children, Patty and Ron, paid tribute to their mother and their parents' loving 52-year marriage.
My parents were 2 halves of a circle, closed tight around a world in which their love for each other was the only sustenance they needed.
Individually, they may have gone far, but together they could and did go anywhere.
While President Reagan passed away more than a decade ago, his love for his wife was still very much present.
For there could be no life for me without you.
A love letter he wrote to his First Lady in 1981 was read by former Canadian Prime Minister Brian Mulroney.
And her laugh is like tinkling bells. I hear those bells, and I feel good all over, even if I tell a joke she's heard many, many times before.
And now Nancy Reagan will be laid to rest at her husband's side, the very same place she spent so much of her life.
They will look out across the valley. My father will tell her that the lights below are her jewels. The moon and stars will endlessly turn overhead, and here they'll stay, as they always wished it to be, resting in each other's arms, only each other's arms, till the end of time.
It was President Reagan's request that the burial site face west towards the Pacific Ocean, which on a clear day you can normally see from this hilltop. For CBS This Morning Saturday, Ben Tracy, Simi Valley, California.
What a nice service.
Beautiful service. Lovely.
Yeah, she'll be missed.